morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. Hey you guys, it is Wednesday for us. It is a casual day and we may be able to leave work early today, so that's nice. So I'm all casualed out. I'm just a blue girl today, but I've got little Eileen's little hat that she sent to me. It's so pretty. I love it. Eileen.
Oh, okay.
Eileen is right here. It's her little calendar I've been using all year long.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Like
She's a realtor, you guys, and I'll tell you, if you guys live in her neck of the woods, this is who you need to talk to. Anyway, yes. Eileen gave me that.
Yeah, she's one of us, man.
Yeah, that's right. She is. She's a regular viewer, and we love Eileen. Anyway, Eileen, thank you so much for my little hat pin. You guys. Oops, I forgot to finish this. I've been all over the place today running, huh, Harry?
Oh, yeah. It's already, look at it. Look at
I know, I'm late. I made the alarm snooze for 10 minutes, you guys, so I'm 10 minutes behind myself. Giving you some, I gotta order some Real Light. Everybody's having Black Friday sales, so I'm gonna go hit up Redmond's site and get myself some more Real Light. I'm gonna use my discount code, Keto Chow. Everybody's having... for your keto needs, you guys,
you need some
check out all the Black Friday sales. Some of them have started early already. If you need some what, Harry?
You need to order Sally some vitamins.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yes. Don't forget.
She has an auto ship order from Chewy.
Oh, for that? Okay.
Yep.
Shows you what I know what's going on around here.
How many vitamins are there? Anyway, you guys need electrolytes, so don't forget, there's several options, several good companies out there. We use the Real Light from Redmond. We use the mineral and magnesium and electrolyte drops from Keto Chow. They have pills. If you don't want to do the drops, you can't even taste the drops, you guys.
No, you can't.
Can't taste the drops at all. I have lovely...
But, well, you gotta close the lid.
I know it. It's my bad hand. I just realized that as the water went flying out. Wendy. What is a kitchen without Wendy making a mess? Yes.
A clean kitchen.
It is. So here's yours. Let me put this next to your stuff. Don't forget your vitamins, Harry. We're gonna have steak tonight. I've got out some grass-fed beef flat meat from Carnivore from their Prime Meat Box. Yeah. And I've just got this other steak. I think that's a sirloin, I think it is. That's what I think it is. Anyway, we're having steak tonight and I'm excited. So, you guys. Everything that you eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, can have a direct effect on your weight. I could not sleep last night to save my life. I was up in bed. I got up, wandered around, went and took another melatonin because I already take one. I take a magnesium, zinc, and calcium pill at night too. So I had a bad night. Had a bad night's sleep. Forgot to wear my brace. I have a different brace that I wear at night. So my hand's sore. So Harry has weaned himself. Did you have Tylenol yesterday or did you go back to naproxen?
I went to naproxen.
You went to naproxen yesterday and you didn't have a fever all day. So I think, and he was up. Did you take a nap?
No.
So he just tootled around the house.
Yeah, I did pretty
I think he's coming out of it. I think we're on the road home to wellness at the house. Anyway, you guys, what did we have to eat yesterday that was perfectly keto? I had 2 slices of toast with jam for breakfast. I had 6 ounces ground beef that I put 2 tablespoons of the GQ barbecue sauce. I had a chicken breast for dinner, a slice of bread with that. I toasted, it was delicious. I had some collagen. I had a little Keto creamer left at work, and I had carnivore crisps. I had the ribeye. Ooh, man, are they good. And Sally, here's a bag. If she hears me say the word.
Yeah, don't say it.
She'll be in here. She's all over her carnivore dog. Trust me. Carbs, 23 grams. Fat, 81 grams. Protein, 93 grams. I had 894 grams. I was high on my carbs, 1 gram over on my fat, not high enough on my protein. Okay, Harry had a chocolate shake that was the keto chow. He had a slice of bread that was a toast. He made toast and bone broth. He had 2 chicken thighs with 2, you had bread. And
Yeah,
I wrote it down. So you had a total of 3 breads. Because I wrote it in your macros. So I'll just make this 3 real quick. Because you did.
Yeah.
Because you had 2 slices of toast with grape jelly and boneless, skinless chicken thighs for dinner. Collagen and 2 tablespoons Keto creamer, and he had carnivore crisps as well. We tend to just sit down at the couch, and they're wonderful for snacking on. Carbs, 20 grams. Fat, 56. Protein, 93. He had 812 calories yesterday. Yes, he did. How'd we do? I went down. You have a 0. I went down 2/10.
I asked you if you were the same.
I'm sorry, Harry.
And you said yes.
I know. I went. Oh no, you're right. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's why we have the big board, you guys. That's why we have the big board.
Because we have we have a big board because we got a little brain.
You speak for yourself, sir. Anyway, 173. Harry went down 1 8/10 down to 168.8, and that's because I think you weaned yourself off of all the Tylenol. Now you're probably going to have a whoosh when you're done doing all the
Dude, I lost
meds.
a pound something yesterday. Well, it's over there.
Anyway, Harry, let's do the big board, shall we? Because I've got to get out the door.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't going to work, so I'm going to have a straight shot driving. That's for sure. And I work 5.10 miles away, you guys, straight down the road. No
So
traffic.
nice.
It's so nice. And no freeways. Trust me, I love it. Okay, Harry, big board.
Wet. All right.
Oh, that's your shower.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Yeah, because I went down 1 and 4. I cut down on the Tylenol here.
Yeah.
And so I went down 1 pound and 4/10, and then I went down another 1 pound and 8/10 today. So I'm just getting rid of all that water from the Tylenol.
Yeah, you
Soon
are.
I'll be hitting that area where, you got to lose weight or don't lose nothing. Because
There you go.
But
Well, you got to get back down to
right,
165.
all I had to say was like bone broth and
Bread and
bread,
a little
stuff
bit
like
of chicken.
that. Nothing really fun.
What do you mean not fun? You loved your toast with grape jelly on it.
Oh, that was
fun.
yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean you didn't have fun?
That one was okay. I enjoyed that one
It's
a lot.
okay. Ooh, what
Would've
are
been-
you cooking for
would've been
dinner?
better with
What are you
peanut butter.
What are you cooking for? Well, we can't have the PB butter.
I make a mean bowl of steam, honey, and if that's what you'd like for supper, that's what I'll be making you.
No, thank you. I think I'd rather have steak. But you can have a bowl of steam if you like. Don't forget, you have to have bone broth again today, Harry, because I think it really helps.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
used to say chicken soup is good for a cold. I think it's great for flu, too. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, I have got to get out the door and get to work today. It's going to be a light day for us, and it rained last night a little bit. That's why I'm just more casualed out today. Plus, nobody's going to be there either. So I get to get caught up, and then who knows? I might get creative. Anyway, you guys, we'll see everybody in the next segment. Gotta go to work now. Well, you guys, it's my last day of work before Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm very excited, but I brought my lunch. I've got my electrolytes, my drops, my iodine. I have got 3 slices of my sourdough bread that I make. I want to try that today and see how sour it got overnight. I've got 2 boneless, skinless chicken thighs for lunch in there. And I have got a ginger root beer and a creamy root beer for beverages today. So you guys, let me put this away and get my coffee going on. In the morning. Okay, I've got half a scoop of Perfect Keto Vanilla Collagen and half a scoop of the Cinnamon Toast MCT oil powder. And I've got dark roasted coffee that smells heavenly. Yes, it does. And I think I'm going to have toast with butter and jam on it with my coffee this morning and try out my sourdough toast. I'm so excited. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys, I have a nice thick slice of sourdough bread, and I've got a nice teaspoon of butter on it, and then I mixed half Good and half Smucker's red raspberry no sugar preserves together, and that gives me less of the dirty keto stuff in the Smuckers, which tastes delicious, and then adds flavor with the Good, which is just too mild for my tongue and taste. I've got my coffee here, you guys, so let's give my bread a taste test, shall we? Sourdough. It tastes like sourdough to me, you guys. And it tastes a little bit more sour today than it did yesterday. So blooming the dry yeast and blooming the sourdough is the trick. See this? There is a mosquito in here, and I plan on getting it. I've got so many plants in here, there's places for it to hide, but when it comes out and it rears its ugly head, I'm nailing it. Yes, I am. Anyway, you guys, oh my gosh. I've got my cup of coffee and I've got my toast, so you guys know what that means. Gotta eat now, everybody.
So today's bread day. I'm gonna have myself a piece of bread. Toast it. It tastes so good. So I thought I'd have some toast this morning to have with my coffee. Sounds like a good idea to me. The coffee's cooking up now, and hopefully it won't be long because I'm ready right now. I am so ready. Wendy just left the smoky mess. But, you know, gotta get to work, right? The whole reason why I've been doing, probably everybody's been wondering why I've been doing that, because it's her last year of working. And so I want to send her off every morning with it's a big deal, you know? I mean, it's the big countdown, so I try to do that. So that's the whole, if you guys ever wonder why I'm doing that, that's the reason why I do that. I send her off every morning with a big bang, you know. So, all right, let's see about this coffee. Water's about ready, so I'm gonna get my cup. Ate it the night before. Late at night, I do all this stuff at night, you know, before I go to bed. And everybody goes, "You're crazy because the cup gets cold." I go, "Yeah, but the top coffee tastes great because it's been sitting in a cool liquid all night." And if you remember a long time back, I made some coffee and I went over the, you know, you drink instant to put a little water, cold water in it, and mix it up for a few seconds or a few minutes because it changes the structure of the coffee. Something, I don't know, I'm not a chemist. But, oh, my bread just popped. So that's why I do that. And they say, well, the classical, I go, well, I don't really like super hot coffee anyways. But believe me, once I put because this thing makes freaking hot water, man. Usually, I can't even, you know, sometimes I can't even drink it because it's so freaking, look at the steam. It's so hot. So this kind of actually makes it's ready to go. Almost right on the, as soon as I pour it, pretty much ready. I'm ready for this. Believe me, don't cool it down that much. Anyway, I'm gonna have my toast, and have my coffee. So, see you guys in a bit. Oh yeah, it's so good.
My, I took a regular salad and put 1.5 boneless, skinless chicken thighs on it. And I've got a Zevia ginger root beer and some Caesar dressing, you guys. And I am gonna dig into this deliciousness. my own chicken Caesar salad version. I took all the croutons that were in the package, threw it away. There's a few pieces of their chicken on it. This is from Schlotzsky's Deli, and the company paid for it, so I just made it my own, you guys. So I am gonna dig into this and have some delicious lunch.
Hey, here we are. It's time for... I don't fall down. Gonna have some lunch today. Oh. Hey. Go fast. I'm filming my lunch.
Oh, we'll go. That's what I wanted to ask. And then when you're done, text me and I'll send you the stuff.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. It was right. It was the wife. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Hey! Where did my ground beef go? You got my ground beef? Yeah, I got your ground beef right here. Can I have it? Sure. Here you go. Thank you. You got a refrigerator up there? This is really cool. You know, my electric bill's been going up. What do you got up there now? Leave me alone. I'm sick. I don't want to hear about it. Where'd you go? Come, don't you walk away. Where? Okay, well, I'm having ground beef. In fact, I'm going to have a really good meal of ground beef. I think I'm going to have like 6 ounces of this today. In fact, it gets very involved. Here is my recipe. Yeah, kind of involved, huh? All right, let's get to making this right now because I'm hungry. Okay. I got all this stuff out from my toast I had this morning. Freaking hip's killing me. All right. So, I'm gonna make my little recipe right now. Got me a bowl, and I got me some ground beef. It's pretty cool. Well, this is what Wendy feels like. Kind of powerful, you know? Okay, anyways. All right. I need 6 ounces of this in this bowl. Let's do it. Right, here we go. Perfect. All right. Now, of course, we got to put some mustard on there. So I'm going to have some mustard with it. Some of this here, Chosen Foods Classic Mayo, which I really like. I like this mayonnaise. It tastes really good. What can I say? I just like it. So I'm going to put some on. Now for the microwave. Where is it? Can't forget the shield of safety. This keeps me safe from Wendy. She doesn't like it when I dirty things up. She gets a little upset with me. All right, how about this? Let's do 45 seconds. Come back in a minute. All right, there it is. Oh yeah. That looks so good, don't it? Oh. That smells good too. So, do I have to ask it? I want you all to scream it out at one time. What am I having for with this? What am I having for with this? It doesn't make any sense. What am I having with this? Well, if you said Zevia ginger root beer, you'd be right. Okay. I'm gonna go have my self-made lunch right now. See you guys later.
Hey everybody, I am home from work and I am gonna make, since we already had pumpkin cheesecake, I am gonna take the Keto Chow pumpkin spice caramel cheesecake that Chef Taffany Elrod made, and I am gonna make it with raspberry cheesecake and no pumpkin. And Rhonda, I'm not forgetting my eggs. You guys, when I made it without the eggs, it was wonderful. It tasted beautiful. I just think the eggs would have made it a little bit more fluffy and rise more, but you guys, it was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious without. But this one, I'm adding the eggs. Matter of fact, I'm adding the eggs first, so I don't forget. Because, yes indeed. So the recipe calls for 2 eggs. I have got 1 raspberry cheesecake keto chow. And you guys, we're sequestering ourselves. We're not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. I was going to host Thanksgiving. All of our plans changed. My daughter ran out, bought a turkey. They're going to cook it and take my mom over, and they're going to have Thanksgiving dinner. They're going to bring me by some leftover turkey when they drop her off. So Harry and I are just having stuff for ourselves. Now I heated up 4 ounces cream cheese, which is very, 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 very soft. I've got a cup or 8 ounces of sour cream. This time I have everything. Yes, indeed. I just think the eggs probably fluff it up, whip it up a little bit nicer, you know. Now, it calls for a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon. I'm not putting it in because of the raspberry, but what I am doing is I am adding the vanilla. The vanilla is 1 teaspoon. Now, I like my cheesecake keto chow, my raspberry cheesecake, and I add a little raspberry cranberry drops. And I also want to add a little of the New York cheesecake, because the raspberry cheesecake keto chow is good, but it's just a little bit too mild for me. So I'm adding half a teaspoon of each of these flavors to the mix. And I really love the smell of this raspberry. I mean, it is just so good. So I'm going to put some of that. And then I'm going to put some of the New York cheesecake flavor in. And because the drops don't have any sweetener and pumpkin puree is sweet, I think it's sweet, I'm going to put just a few drops of just regular original stevia in, just a few drops, just to give it a little bit more sweetness. 5 drops. Now I'm just going to do this on low. Oh, plug it in. Plug it in, Wendy. Plug it in. Now let me read the recipe again. 1 serving keto chow, 4 ounces cream cheese softened, 1 cup sour cream, 1/4 cup pumpkin puree, which we're taking out, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, which we are not using. Good. I have all the ingredients this time. I just want to beat it up just a little bit, blend it.
just let it do its thing.
Okay, Harry, because you're such a great cook. I will do what you say. There we go. It's all mixed up. Looks absolutely yum-delicious. I have no room over here. I never have room. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. Let me bring my little 4-inch ramekins. Makes 3 4-inch ramekins. I have these, excuse me. I have these, sprayed. Let me get the unmixed stuff off of here so I can do this right. And let's just pour this in. See what happens.
Of course, so much in each one. Kind of the pack, you know.
Mm-hmm. Move, honey. Move the camera.
Oh, she's upset with me.
No, I'm not, honey. I'm just watching. Now, these may bloom up. Now. Man, Harry, taste this.
It's supposed to hold over the thing.
Oh, I know, but come here. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm.
Mmm. Strawberry kind of.
No, it's raspberry.
Yeah, that too.
Berry. It's very delicious.
Yeah, very good.
Wendy's making messes.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, you guys.
That's what she does best.
Yes, I am. Yes, I do. So, it's got a little bit of bubbles. I just want to wait just a few minutes. Let me put this stuff away. Out of the way, rather. Into the sink. Just let it calm down. Probably beat it a little bit too hard, but that's okay because I really, guys, I'm very pleased with the taste raw. It's delicious. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small batch of, I'm going to use my bread. I'm going to make a small batch of sausage stuffing. I've got celery and onions and all the good stuff tomorrow. I'm going to make us a small little casserole of fully loaded broccoli. And we've got some stuff that we were going to do for charcuterie. And Harry and I are just going to relax and enjoy our Thanksgiving together. We're very thankful that he does not have the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus. We're very thankful that my mom is still here. Tomorrow is hard for our entire family. For those of you who may or may not know, my father passed away on Thanksgiving on the 25th, several years ago now. But it still is a reminder. But you know, whenever you lose a loved one, there's always a holiday or a birthday or something special that falls near or around or on that person's passing. So I'm very thankful for my family. Very thankful for all of you, aren't we, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
And we're just going to have a nice, calm, and relaxing Thanksgiving. And thank you so much for all your well wishes and all of your Thanksgiving wishes as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. Excuse me, honey. And we need to clean this oven. Again, rather hairy. Harry needs to clean
we need somebody with a good hip that can do that.
Okay. So it is on 325 and cook it for 15 to 20 minutes. So I've got it on 15 minutes, you guys. Oh, we went to the post office today. Let me go get the stuff that we got real quick. can put my daisy sour cream away. Oh, you guys, and I used light sour cream and light Philadelphia cream cheese. You can use full fat. That's just what I use. The challenge is the markets were out of a lot of the regular sour cream, the regular cream cheese, so I got what I could. Anyway, you guys, I got a card from Miss Amy. Give thanks and be happy. Wishing you the kind of happiness that comes from a grateful heart. Happy Thanksgiving. Love, Amy. Amy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I like cards.
I love cards. I love cards. Okay, where's my scissors? Shelly gave us color coordinated scissors and mine are both gone. The pink ones are gone. The blue ones are gone. These aren't even the ones. You had 3 pair.
They're in the wash. Because you open meat with them.
I don't open meat with them.
Oh yeah, you open meat all the time.
I do not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. Let's see what this is. See. Oh, I know what this is. What is this?
It's a card.
Oops. Okay. We can't show this because it says please keep confidential, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'll move this over and out of the way.
Maybe she meant just the envelope.
Well, I'm going to check into it. So,
right.
Anyway, you guys, I got a mess to clean up, and we have 12 more minutes, and we'll come back. You guys, we are having steak tonight. Can't see it, but we're going to have grass-fed beef flat meat from Carnivore Meat Box. Yes, we are. And then we're going to have this piece of meat that I vacuum packed, sealed. I think it's either a sirloin or a round steak. And I'm just putting those in the air fryer, you guys. So I'm going to get started with that, and we'll be back in 12 minutes when my raspberry cream cheese dessert is done. I read the card, and the card is private, and the person wants to remain anonymous, but I can share what I got, which I don't know what it is, what I got. Oh my goodness sakes. Speaking of keto chow, what a sweetheart. I think I got some pumpkin keto chow. Look at this, you guys. I'm excited. Now I can make some pumpkin spice cheesecake tomorrow.
Yeah.
For round 2. Oh my gosh. More pumpkin spice and everything nice.
What's the deal?
Woo! Man, it is pumpkin spice time. Yes, it is. Oh, look. Wait a minute, I'm excited. Pumpkin spice. I've got some mango, some s'mores, some raspberry, some natural strawberry, more pumpkin spice. Woo! The mother load. I love this guava grapefruit as ice cream. It's yummy. Raspberry cheesecake. Man, oh man. And I love my keto chow. More orange mango and more pumpkin grapefruit, which is another one that we love as ice cream. It's very good. It's very, very good, you guys. And this is awesome. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because Harry and I, a lot of our budget for food goes towards our keto chow, you guys, because it is a food for us, but we love it. And thank you so much for your generosity. I truly, truly appreciate it. Now that I've got my pumpkin spice caramel and my raspberry cheesecake, I'm going to be making more cheesecakes for Harry and I. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I'm for that.
Anyway, we'll come back when it's cheesecake. Got my flap steak, and I'm gonna put pepper on it. I love this.
I know, those are
Thank
neat,
you
aren't
so
they?
much. Yes, I love it. Makes me happy. I'm gonna put some organic seasoned salt by Real Salt. And this is flap steak. It's got a nice piece. Putting it in and cooking it on 400. Seven minutes, then I'll flip it. Then the other steak will go in. I got stuff on my counter here. Gotta fix it, Harry, gotta fix it. We'll come back when the raspberry cheesecake is out of the oven. Harry just took out my raspberry cheesecake ramekins. I cooked them for a total of 20 minutes. And I'm just gonna let them sit here and cool off, you guys. The air fryer is still going with my steak in it. I'm very excited to try this. Every piece of steak we have had from Carnivore Prime box has been
so far
succulent.
Oh,
you
super.
can cut it with a spoon. It's so delicious. And this is a flap steak. That's something, they have unique cuts of steak because they use every part of the animal. So this is something that you probably can't find in a lot of restaurants. You might be able to in a specialty steakhouse restaurant. So I'm very excited to see. And I just wanted to put the Redmond seasoned salt on it because I have this delicious smoked Redmond Real Salt Chef Blend, small batch. It is amazing. It's amazing flavor. Just smelling it. Smells like somebody smoked the steak. Whatever it is, it's yum, delicious. Do you talk about food aromatherapy?
I love this stuff, man.
This stuff's fantastic. And I sprinkle this at the end while we're letting the steak rest. Let me check the steak. Wow, it's a very lean piece of meat. I mean, there was no fat on this whatsoever. I sprayed the inside of the, now, get some pepper. I love you, Mr. Pepper. I love the pepper.
Yeah, that's what you do.
The pepper and salt shakers make me happy. They light up and they do their job for me. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. What a wonderful gift. Thank you so much. Okay, put this back in. I'm gonna let it cook for
I put them on the store because Wendy said she liked them so much.
Yes, a whole bunch of you asked me for them. So Harry put them on our store. Put the link on the store, you guys. But what a great gift, I'm telling you. And kids, you gotta watch the kids around these because they'll just turn them upside down and play with them. You'll have a pile of salt on the plates and on the table because they'll be playing with the salt and pepper shakers because you hear giggling in there and meow. That's what they're doing. I can tell you that right now. Because if I were a kid, that's what I would be doing.
Sure.
And kids love salt. We used to pour salt and lick it out of our hands. So, you know. Anyway, you guys, we'll come back when we have steak. Hi, baby Sal. What you doing? Did you hear the word steak? Would you like carnivore? Yeah, carnivore dog. Let's see, what do I have? I gotta cut you up some more beef sliders. Where's her little beef slider pan, Dad? Oh, here it is. Oh, we got a few in there, but I gotta cut these up. We have to cut these up into little itty bitty pieces because Sally has a very tender, soft mouth and she doesn't like big pieces of anything. Her teeth are good. We've had the vet look at them. Of course, then again, my hands don't work right. Oh, there's one left. That's too big for Sally. She says, no, Mom, you need to give me little cuts. She likes little pieces, so I'm going to cut some up for her. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to shake my hand. Thank you. She says, yes, please. What we do for our doggies. You want me to throw it? Come on, let's go. Watch out. Oh, wait. Gotta move this out of the way so you can do your run. Just brought the flap steak out and it smells heavenly. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Redmond. Oh man, that smells so good, you guys. Smoked real salt, chef's blend. Yes, indeed. And that is a beautiful, lovely piece of meat. Ooh, yeah, it's juicy. I can see the juice. So this has to rest for 5 minutes. And I need to put this other one in. My raspberry cheesecakes need to cool off, and then they are going into the refrigerator. So, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Yes, it is. It's Thanksgiving.
Yep. Nothing happening.
Nothing happening. Except lots of eating. Hope you guys are keto. If you aren't, just eat and then give yourself some grace, a few days to get back on track. Enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy your friends. Have a wonderful time and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hey everybody, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up. Sally's telling me. Okay, say goodnight.
Yes, she did it.
That's a good girl. You are so smart. She said, I saw some fresh carnivores. Crisps. There you go. Carnivore dog.
Yeah, if this plays tomorrow, right?
This plays tomorrow. It would be Thanksgiving. Today is Wednesday.
I got that.
Don't do it to me, Harry.
I got brains.
Don't do it to me, Harry. Don't do it to me. Oh, Sally. What? Anyway, good night. Oh.
Well, she said good night, so she did it.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
Carnivore dog. Say yes, ma'am.